Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're holding out relatively well in these market circumstances. I think Kaspa holders are holding out relatively well. I mean, so far, Kaspa hasn't really changed, regardless of what's happening in the markets. But we'll get to that a little bit later. And I actually do think that there's opportunities for Kaspa here to be relatively bullish. I don't think we'll break out, or at least I do think we'll have some sort of a breakout, but I don't think we'll break out of this entire range. Above 17.5 cents, where I have a price alert, and that is when I'm interested in buying Kaspa. Well, I'm potentially also interested in buying Kaspa here, but we'll get to that, like I said. I know it's not the most popular crypto to cover, but there's a very tight Kaspa community, of course, and I know also I've covered Kaspa quite often in the past. I know there's quite a lot of you also interested in Kaspa, so just wanted to give you my thoughts on this. And like I said, I think there's opportunities here, which we'll talk about. And I do want to stress that in these market circumstances, an opportunity can fade away within the hour. All right. So what we see right now, and that certainly helps Kaspa as well, is that Bitcoin is recovering a little bit, but Bitcoin is not bullish, right? So there's no easy opportunities. And regardless, I do think that there's possibilities for Kaspa, but we'll get to that. What you can see right now for Kaspa, what I think is most interesting is the structure. Kaspa, since that bullish momentum we had the 1st of August, what we have seen is that we have consolidated mainly between 17.5 cents, which is a strong, you can see that's the value area high, but that's also a strong psychological support level. And this level right here at 15 cents. Now, we have twice broken down below that. One time the 5th of September, when the market was also exerting quite a lot of bearish pressure. Well, the 5th of August, of course. And the last couple of days, when there was quite a lot of bearish momentum as well. So what happened every single time is that we were actually able to do some mean reversal, right? So do a reversal back to the average of the range, after dropping down below that level right here at 15 cents. So that's the main opportunity, because the main question you have to ask here to yourself is, all right, is the situation now bearish enough in the markets and for Kaspa to assume that this time around we are not going to be able to get back into this range? And under the current circumstances, look, if the situation in the Middle East escalates, if today the unemployment rate is much higher than expected and we get recession fears, then the situation changes. And then I do think we can have some sort of a drop lower in towards, let's say, 12 and 12.5 cents. So that is certainly a possibility. But given the possibilities here, I actually think it's much more interesting to look for that retest of 15 cents. I still think it's most likely here. You can also see some momentum coming in here from the bottom, which is also great. I think it's most likely here that Kaspa is going to be able to break back above 15 cents, which we arguably have already done on the 4-hour time frame. That we're going to get that bullish breakout. If you want to be safe, wait for this level right here to break. All right, so 15.3 cents. So I do think it's most likely that this range will hold. Kaspa is gaining some momentum to get that mean reversion here. So I think it's most likely we are going to be able to break out here, hold support, then eventually get back to at least a POC at 16.5 cents. And if Bitcoin works with us a little bit, I think we can get up to 17.5 cents as well. And then we can start talking about breaking 17.5 cents again. I think you need a lot of momentum and a lot of volume for that. So I would not assume that. But overall, I do think that this is at least the most likely scenario. And that's what I think you need to know. I'll try to keep you updated on this, but for now, it's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.